All right. Well, we got Siu Esports here, Siu Esports Scab on board. Scab, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't know exactly who you are, Scab. I know how strong you are. I know how devoted you are in the Indian scene, respectively. Scab, I mean, I've seen you grow quite a lot in the competition for India. In this 2026 specifically, not just in CDM, what are the what do you call this? What are the people that's supporting you and the player base and the fan base seeing you expect from you this year?
Definitely, we'll be aiming to be one of the top teams in India. Apart from that, yeah, I don't think there's any other expectations from that.
Gotcha. Straight to the point, man. Scab, you've always been cold, man. You've always been cold. But you work with a lot of rosters. With Siu Esports now, or how do you say the team name, by the way? Mind if I chat?
Siu Esports. Yeah.
Siu Esports. Like Ronaldo Siu.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Now I know. You've worked with a lot of rosters. With Siu Esports now, how confident are you that this is going to be a team that you might just be working with for the entirety of the run for 2026?
I am very confident that this would be the team that I would like to go ahead for the 2026 run. And I'm pretty sure we'll do really well as well in the future.
Definitely, because I think I've seen you. I've seen you with two teams back in last year's run, and I'm pretty happy to hear that you're finally here. Stabilized with a roster. Now for this question, which gets asked for pretty much everyone so far. This is CDM, the CDM qualifiers, an extra slot, air margin for error. But in regards to the preparation, in regards to the mental fortitude, just tell me all about the preparations and why Siu Esports is going to be the team that will make it and will be able to scrape in the slot for CDM.
Yeah, so been working hard, working on the game, working out of the game, doing WODs daily. So, and obviously playing the game more. So that's why I think we are one of the best out there and we can get the job done.
I mean, with every team that I've seen you work with, Scab, you have never failed to do your role. I do hope this time around your teammates is going to be able to provide the role that they can do as well to have this whole synergy. Not gonna lie, Scab, I was a big fan of you back in the Indian region just because of how much people have been hyping you up, and I was overlooking your growth here, and it's nice to see that you're nearing close to this journey, maybe flying out internationally in China itself to put your name out there. Scab, if there's anything that you can say to players that is somewhat in your situation, trying to put their names out there in the competition for Call of Duty Mobile, what advice can you give them?
There's only one line: never give up. I've always followed it, and I'll never give up until I reach the goal.
And that's exactly the narrative for Scab. I mean, you have never given up. You've always been there. You've always been trying to grind up to the top, and just doing what you got to do to make your dreams come true. Well, with that being said, Scab from Siu Esports, I guess you guys are a fan of Ronaldo. Safe to say. Yeah. Thank you so much for your time once again. Take care, Scab.
Thank you so much, Warden. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.